I don't know how often or if I would ever be surprised by something as much as this just shocked the basketball world. Luka Dončić has been traded to the Los Angeles Lakers in a package built around Anthony Davis. We're going to talk about it all and more right after this.
Welcome to the number one place for your daily basketball news and analysis, NBA Central.
What's going on, basketball fans? Welcome to another episode of NBA Central, your number one spot for everything basketball related. We got Stevo, C-Dub, myself, Haize in the building tonight. And fam, about 11 minutes ago, Shams Charania tweeted this. The Dallas Mavericks are trading Luka Dončić, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris to the Los Angeles Lakers for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first round pick. He followed that up a couple minutes later with tweeting this. Yes, this is real. Sources tell ESPN the full trade is the Lakers are getting Luka, Maxi, and Markieff Morris. The Mavericks are getting Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first-round pick from the Lakers. And the Jazz are getting Jalen Hood-Schifino, a 2025 second from the Clippers, and a 2025 from the Mavericks. Fellas, I have never in my life been so caught off guard by a trade ever. I have been saying for months, nobody's going to bail the Lakers out of this situation. And the Dallas Mavericks have just traded their second best player in franchise history. Some would say their best player in franchise history to the fucking Lakers. What's happening?
Wait, how old is Luka? 24, 23? Wait. Make any fucking somebody please tell me.
Why do franchises keep bailing the Lakers out, fam? How does this keep happening?
Who had this the Mavs GM by gunpoint?
Bro, what?
Somebody got tapes of him doing some shit that nobody's ever seen.
Did he go to a Diddy party?
He had to.
Because I don't understand this trade. This is such a lopsided trade. 1, 2, it's random as fuck. It's so random. Like
you know what this is? You know what this is? Real talk. This is the Chris Paul trade all over again, but this one actually went through.
No, because we knew it was rumblings and it was a buildup. This shit came out of a fucking cumulus cloud. Bro. This shit sounds so wild, bro. I swear to God, I was about to FaceTime you because I thought you was drunk,
bro.
It's funny. I was sitting down, peek behind the curtains. I'm high as fuck right now. I was eating Taco Bell. I'm high as fuck right now, right? I was eating Taco Bell because I had munchies. I just went to Taco Bell. Pat called me. Pat the designer called me. He's like, they just traded Luka, and I'm sitting there high as fuck. It completely ruined. I just took a goddamn 300 milligram gummy, and I don't feel none of it no more. It completely ruined my high.
This nigga's literally my brother. I was in the same situation. I'm laying down in bed, finna go to bed.
So, bro, since this makes no fucking sense, they leave it up for interpretation. So, can we just go and put our theories? What's going on? I think
this is my theories of what's going on. It's complete theories, right? Well, I'm sure we'll find the story out. I feel like this had to happen. That Luka had to go to the Dallas Mavericks front office and basically say, listen, I'm not happy that this team that we got, I'm not happy with it. I want out. And they immediately was like, hey, cool.
Yes. That's why
that's the only thing that could have happened.
And I'm going to add this. The Lakers ain't done. This is just me. You think Luka and LeBron, y'all automatically think that's going to fit? Luka and LeBron?
No. To me, this means
LeBron
this is their new franchise player. Yes. LeBron's gone whenever his contract's up. I don't think they trade him, but LeBron's about to be up out of there.
Rob Pelinka.
I don't know what the hell is this mix, bro.
How did Rob do this?
Wow.
Bro, Rob Pelinka just saved his job again, bro.
How did he do this?
And they kept connecting this. They still got connect. They kept Austin Reeves.
That's the thing.
But
how the fuck you know how fast I would have hung up on this deal? All you give me is a currently hurt ass AD. And you gonna give me Mac? You coming up some motherfuckers? No, ain't no way.
And 1 first round pick
In
2029
pick. Not even this year draft. 2029. We don't even know who gonna be in that goddamn draft.
bro, let's take it this direction. Let's just say they think this stupid ass thought right here that they going as far as they can go with Luka. If that was to make sense, who the fuck are they building? Who coming up from behind them that they excited about that's better than Luka? I don't see nobody in the last 10 years that I'm willing to argue about. And I'm real critical on Luka. This is a crazy transaction, bro. Luka is the future of the NBA.
He's 25 years old, bro. Have we ever seen somebody who's legitimately a perennial MVP candidate be traded at 25 years old? He isn't even technically in his prime yet,
bro.
And he's not even getting. This is his first time being really injured.
Come on, bro. I think gotta be leaning to what Drip said. Like he got in there and was like, you know what?
Trade me to the Lakers.
You think he said like trade me to the Lakers,
bro,
or was he like trade me?
How?
He may have. Listen, Luka has the type of, he could say that. I want to go to, think about this, international market. That's one thing, right? That's always important to Luka in the international market. That's why he didn't want to go to Atlanta. International market. You have a franchise that now that he's there, he's gonna hold that whole entire franchise's feet to the fire. He's gonna be able to make them do whatever the fuck he wants to do for the next decade, bro.
I can't stand LA, man. Fuck LA. Y'all always getting something, bro. Y'all just got LeBron. Now y'all finna get Luka Dončić for probably the next 5-7 years. Oh my goodness, bro. Every time.
I thought KD going to go Golden State with some 2K shit. This is the most 2K shit I've ever seen in my life,
bro. LA.
I'm gonna put Luke on the Lakers.
Did Luka sit out here? And this is the question, real talk. Did Luka sit here and watch this team struggle since he's been gone? Because keep in mind, they have depth. Kyrie came back and they still been losing a lot, and literally say, listen, this ain't it. Get me up out of here.
That man Kyrie somewhere smoking the fuck out them sages.
But did we see any signs of?
No.
Usually you see something.
There was no signs of this.
A thief in the night,
bro.
Man, or you could look at Jason Kidd again. Is Jason Kidd in there called? Jason Kidd, but not. Oh, did he step over the line?
We already knew they had tension. So
but here's the thing that I want to talk about for a second. Luka Dončić went for AD, who is a perennial defensive player of the year candidate, really good player when he's healthy, but he went for AD and a first round pick. What does this do to the trade market for Jimmy, for De'Aaron Fox? What does this do to the trade market for anybody wanting multiple first round picks now? And an MVP candidate, prime Luka Dončić, just went for 1 first round pick.
Ooh.
And a first round pick 4 years from now.
Bro, that's really dumbing down that
Pat's here. My bad. Pat's been sitting in the back. That's my fault.
Okay.
Pat the Designer's in the building.
Designer in the building. What up?
Bro,
what up?
Listen, you know this is monumental when Pat don't have the suit jacket on. He's in here in regular clothes.
Fam. Pat's drunk. First off.
We all are. So listen, I feel you.
Drunk. First off, Trump been in office 12 days. Bro, Trump been in office 12 days, and Luka Dončić is on a different team. He been in office 12 days, and Luka's on the Lakers. Tell me that's not a Donald Trump out here. What is happening right now, bro? There is, and I'm trying to find the okay, maybe Dallas comes out on the winning end of this deal. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm like, okay, maybe there's somebody in 2029 they already scouted. They want the first overall pick, but Luka's on the Lakers, so they're probably not gonna have the first overall pick because the Lakers are gonna be amazing. Okay, maybe you're going championship this year. Maybe you feel Kyrie and AD is the answer, but AD is hurt. So how is AD the answer here? Maybe they scouted Max Christie and they've been loving this dude for 10 years and said he's not getting enough love out here. There's nothing logical about this.
Nothing,
Absolutely
bro.
nothing.
This makes no sense.
If you're first off, F Utah.
They always sneaking in the back door. Get involved.
Utah
Can we get in on this?
Hey, Utah's the third wheel at every party that leave getting some coochie.
The bride, but never the bridesmaid.
Yeah, I mean, Utah, the bridesmaid, never the bride. You meant to say.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Utah always they the dude that come to the wedding and leave with the bride's sister. You know what I mean? They just like, I'm gonna clap something tonight. You know what I mean? It is what it is. No, I am stunned right now that
ESPN just reported it too. So.
I don't even care that the Lakers are coming back up again. Like that is what it is to me, because you still have to put Luka hasn't won a championship down in Dallas, and they put talent around him consistently. Mm-hmm. You still got to put talent around Luka. So I'm not as worried about it. Like the Lakers are going to go on this 15-year run. I'm just confused on what Dallas thinks they got out of this deal. Do they believe that Kyrie Irving is the person that's going to lead you to a championship, and you had to pair the big man up with the point guard, which has worked really well in the past, and maybe Dallas comes out on the winning end of all of this if AD can have a healthy season? I'm just blown. Danny, the only thing fake is your mom's
ESPN
teeth.
just reported it, bro. This is real.
Dude. I thought we was doing strays out here. I went at Danny.
No, I mean, listen, because I thought that initially too. Bro, I didn't tell you this. I told them this when I took a 400 milligram gummy, bro. I was high as shit when you called me. My high is gone. It's gone. My high is gone.
I'm still drinking vodka. I still got the vodka. Yeah, man.
C-Dub, how you feeling, bro? You over there perplexed?
We doing a lot of talking about Luka. How the hell is Anthony Davis feel right now, bro? And then when you talk about the big man that Luka had, he had pretty good big man over there with Dallas, bro. It's just no way that you can make sense of this. Absolutely no way. So I'm just leaving it up to interpretation again. I think that Luka Dončić, I'm just going to agree with Drip. He wanted to get traded. That's the only thing that can happen.
He's been out for a month. He saw this team struggle, and he said, "Hey, get me the fuck up out of here right now."
That's it. That's the only thing.
He had to be getting ready to clear it. He was in there getting cleared by the doctors, and he said, "Hey, come here, let me holler at you real quick, Mark."
See, the only pushback I would have on that is, and throughout the NBA, we've kind of seen this. European players usually aren't that way.
That's true.
Now, maybe Luka is the first one of like a wave of guys that may be coming in, but you're look at Giannis in Milwaukee.
But he did put that franchise's feet to the fire. Basically, if they didn't get Dame, I think we're talking about Giannis being gone.
Yeah. But I mean, how many times has Giannis tried to put the franchise's feet to the fire and go, "Nah, I was never leaving. I just wanted y'all to feel like I won."
No, he's done it twice, and they won the championship one time, and then when they started slipping, they said, "All right, bet, let's go and get Dame."
I mean, and they still slipping, but
you got to take it to effect that Luka is just becoming a man as well now. He's been a kid until like this. What is he, 23, 24?
25. He's 25 years
25.
Old.
He's just becoming a man. Now he's looking around like I'm running out of time.
Hold on. I got to change the background if I get a phone call.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be right back.
They talking about it on Sports Center. This is real.
Nico Harrison is a dummy. I'm sorry. Like, there is nothing about this trade that just make any logical sense. Like, I could tell by his face he think this is a good idea, but this shit ain't no good idea. I don't. First of all, for the Mavs, now you got 11 goddamn forwards. You got a team full of forwards now.
Yeah, but you got one that's real.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you gonna do from that point on? You gonna start trading Gafford and them?
Yeah. No,
Yeah, no.
here's the thing.
Slowly, everybody's getting moved. They may flip Anthony
sense.
Davis before the trade deadline.
No, Daniel Gafford makes perfect sense next to
AD. That's actually
AD.
really good. Yeah,
he makes perfect. AD does not. The one thing we know about AD, he don't want to be in the paint.
I agree.
He does not want to be a big man. He is when you watch AD's game, he is a point guard that kept growing. And as you watch him through, you're like, oh man, he's dominant down there. And you'd be like, why he keeps standing at the 3-point line? Why?
Because that's what he always did.
That's what he's still a point guard that just kept growing. He's just really dominant when he wants to be down low. He's a great rebounder. I think Daniel Gafford is perfect next to him. Max Christie's a very interesting add to that team. But I mean, I guess if you get an AD, you'll take what you want. The one thing that I will say is this. This may work in very Lakers fashion. I don't think it's a good long-term move. And what I mean by that is I do believe Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis can win a championship.
Let me ask you a question,
you think Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis can win
I think Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis. Now here's the problem, right? Who's going to be healthy long enough to do it? But if you get that down the stretch, both of them are in the playoffs, and you've got Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving together. I do think that they'll be healthy if they're healthy enough that they're a team that you absolutely have to worry about. The big man point guard connection has been one of the most dangerous connections in NBA history at all times. Even if you want to talk about the Kobe Shaq connection, the shooting guard point guard connection, right? That guard the big man connection is the connection that usually ends up winning in the NBA. I don't think that it's a terrible trade from that point of view. I think where the concern comes in is, okay, this may be something that gets it done now, but you gave away, what are we saying? I mean, let's be real, second best player in the NBA?
Yes.
I got
top five. You're not talking no longer than top five at the bare minimum.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
How long do you think that LeBron and Luka Dončić relationship is going to work? Because I don't see it working longer at all.
Why
they
not?
both the same. Oh, Luka Dončić needs the ball. He's ineffective without the ball to me.
Why would
he
Luka
needs
not
the
have
ball?
Who else is taking the ball?
Luka's taking the ball. I'm putting the ball in Luka's hand.
So if Luka take the ball half the time and LeBron take the ball half the time, who else is taking the ball?
It's not gonna work, dude. It ain't no half the time and half the time because LeBron is not the same player with the ball as he was like 5 years ago. He's not.
Did you watch basketball tonight?
I watch basketball every night, big dog.
I'm glad to hear that. You know, he went for 39 and 10 tonight.
Oh,
right?
that's LeBron James. You gonna have those one? He's LeBron James.
Should I run down LeBron's last 10? Have you been watching the Lakers?
Not really.
Should I run down LeBron? I don't know if you noticed it. He's still look. I'm not telling you that he is going to be LeBron every single night of the NBA. But he is absolutely still LeBron James, 24/7 and 9 right now. If you're telling me that him and Luka are splitting time, by the way, his last 10, 33, 24, 31, 22, 25, 20, 21, 25, 29, 22.
How many assists did he have? Like 10
12,
assists,
11,
8
9,
15?
8, 12, 6,
Okay.
13, 11, 8, 9. LeBron is LeBron James.
Okay. Both of those guys are starting players. Luka Dončić needs the ball in his hand. I'm telling you.
I'm not disagreeing with you, Doug.
LeBron needs his ball in his hands.
Also not disagreeing with you. I don't know if you know this about the NBA.
They ain't got a
Anybody that
third.
scores need the ball in their hand.
I think that's what you mentioned is there's not no third player that needs the ball now.
Who else need the ball? Who I'm passing it to?
You could do a 2-man pause, but you could do that. You could do that. But hey, this is what I'm hearing because I'm seeing Mark Stein and everybody else say it. They saying Luka didn't know. They saying he asked for this.
I'm sorry, I don't believe that. I don't believe.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I fully believe that.
You believe,
bro?
because
they saying Mavs.
Luka Dončić would be the first European player that's a superstar.
Yes,
and let's be real. This is a difference. That's a superstar that said, "I don't want to be on the team that drafted me."
And you also got to think about the relationship.
Kristaps Porzingis still wanted to be on the Knicks when they traded him.
That's a fact.
He was like, "All right, I guess I'm getting traded. I thought we was doing this. I thought I was here forever, but here we go."
Yeah.
How could the owner of a franchise approve something like this, bro?
The owner, it sounds like, when I'm gathering, it sounds like the Mavs was like, we're done with this. Luka situation. We just done with it.
What is the situation?
Not the situation, just the situation of Luka. Like this experiment of Luka, we're done with it. That's what it seemed like.
So you going
Bro,
to like we can't
It
get
don't
going
make
as
sense
far as
to
we
me.
can go with
Trust me,
Luka.
it
That's
don't make
crazy.
sense to me.
Franchise where an experiment is a top 5 player in the NBA.
It sounds crazy.
It's like they seen what he did in the playoffs. Like, well, that was it.
Bro, here's my problem, right? We talk about Luka as a top 5 player right now.
Mhm.
There's an argument to be made that Luka's a top 10 player all time.
There's an argument to be made for that.
The stats that he has put up to this point in his career, you can sit there and talk about, oh, there's more scoring in the NBA now, so of course it's going to be different, and blah, blah, blah. And he hasn't won a championship yet. Michael Jordan didn't win championships until he was later on in his 20s, so let's not have that conversation, right? Like the conversation of what Luka has done to this point, Luka could go down as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. And this is not a modern day, oh, you're forgetting about. No. I still remember, the conversations around Wilt. He didn't score 100, but I remember the conversations. I still remember the conversations around Bill Russell. Bill Russell's still top 15 in my book, right? You can't take away the accolades. Jordan, Bird, Magic, they're all still there. Magic Johnson, to me, second greatest point guard of all time. Or no, I'm sorry, greatest point guard of all time. Stephen Curry's still knocking on that door, though.
Mm-hmm.
I get the history of the game. Luka's that good.
He still got a lot of work to do, though.
Luka is
but
the fact that we're having he's 25 years old.
That's what I'm just about to say.
Some of the greatest of all time didn't make it into the NBA until they was almost 20.
Bron didn't win until he was 28.
Luka is Arvydas Sabonis if he came over here at 20.
Facts.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So stop telling me I don't know the game.
He really,
not y'all.
really
I'm just saying, because that's what people are gonna say. How could you ever say Luka's top? Because it takes people a while. I don't know if people know this, and this may be a revelation to people in the audience and stuff like that. Winning championships is difficult. That's why Scottie Pippen's still mad.
He's still
29.
It wasn't my friend. Yeah, shut up, Scottie. Nobody cares. Me and Jordan didn't go out to dinner together. Shut up. We got pictures of y'all at Ashaval. You can't fool us.
Hey, so Pat, I asked the guys this. I want to ask you this. What do you think this does for the trade market for the remaining players that are on the market? Luka just went for AD is an amazing player, make no mistake about it. But he went for AD and a first round pick. What do you think this does for De'Aaron Fox, for Jimmy Butler? Not even just for Chicago Bulls players, but for the market right now. Does this set it, or do you think that AD is so good that it's not going to reset it as much for teams that are asking for multiple first-round picks for some of these players back?
What Thanos say? Perfectly balanced.
Okay, you think it's perfectly balanced?
Should be.
Okay.
You know what effed up the trade market? Rudy fucking Gobert.
Yeah. Going for 5 first-round picks,
bro.
And then they turned around and Donovan Mitchell went for what, 4?
Bro, I remember when KD got traded, and I was just like, what they trading, France? Hey, again, Trump got in office. What we trading, Greenland? Like, what's the trade package?
So this is Adam Silver just fixing this shit. Like, yeah, let's kind of readjust.
Here's why I don't believe, because this is what I always say when we talk about fixing. And I know we don't like the Lakers, so why would the Lakers get them? The Lakers get the best because they're willing to spend the most money outside of the basketball stuff.
Right.
If Adam Silver was fixing stuff, the Bulls wouldn't suck.
That makes sense.
That's the second biggest market in the NBA.
That makes sense.
Third biggest market in the NBA.
Thank you for that 2007. We appreciate that.
It's New York, LA, Chicago, and I mean LA and Chicago started out.
Yeah.
Not Golden State. I don't think.
No, I'm talking about markets.
Yeah,
I'm talking about markets. Like there's never been a better market than spending money on Chicago, right?
Yeah.
So if all of this stuff was rigged and Adam Silver was funneling this, he absolutely wouldn't send.
No, I meant fix the trading. That's what I'm saying, because like you just said, Rudy messed the whole thing up.
Oh yeah,
it had to be
that. Yes,
yeah, that's what I meant. He was like, all right, this is a little out of hand. Let me adjust this. One pick, one real superstar. Let's make it right back.
I'll say this, Haize. You want to know, and Dub and Steve-O, I'll say this. I'm drunk. I told you, but I'm still putting out phenomenal basketball content out here. This is the owners fighting back on the NBA. This is the beginning of we gave the players too much power. And for sure there's a lockout coming. Because dudes like Jimmy Butler at 38 years old, what's he, 30? How old is Jimmy? 36?
35.
35, whatever. Old as heck. Dudes like Jimmy Butler. Yeah, I said what I said. I got a great hairline though. Dudes like Jimmy Butler at 35 are trying to demand $50-60 million contracts.
Drugs.
It's nuts.
We'll show you how little value we care about on your future with these teams. You want to know why? Because there's some kid that will come out that will be better than you or that will play up to snuff because the NBA rules allow them to.
That's some sacrifice, Pat.
That's what I was just
future of the franchise. He gonna be worth hundreds of $1 million to Dallas Mavericks.
How many championships did he win for the Mavericks?
0. I'm on his ass for that, but you got to talk about the money, Pat. That's Luka. Think internationally.
You're talking about our money. You're talking about fan money.
Sure.
You're talking about TV money.
Yes.
I'm talking about owner money. Owner money is letting these players know, hey, bro, that's done. The whole I want a contract and I'm not going to honor it, that's done. KG just talked about this on his podcast. Mm-hmm. The NBA is one wild person saying, I'm going to sign a deal and then immediately get out of here. And I think it might be Anthony Edwards. They're one big name away from saying, bet. Y'all finna get NFL contracts.
Be fucked up.
Y'all finna get NFL contracts. Y'all finna get 9 guaranteed contracts.
I swear.
Hey, at this point,
y'all finna get 9 guaranteed contracts. You wanna know what? I will pay you $450 million for the next 5 years. And you wanna know what's gonna happen in year 3? That $250 that you were supposed to get, I don't have to pay you. Because I don't like your attitude.
And you only played 45 games a season.
And you only play 45 games a year. That's really where the NBA is about to head if there's not a balance created here. And it sounds bad. I want everybody to get their ducats. I want everybody to get their money. But this is the kind of conversations that you have to have when you have a dude like Jimmy Butler who has signed a contract where he's making stupid money to be 35 years old. Talking about, I got to make sure my family's straight. They're good.
They're good.
They're so good. You can go anywhere you want. This is, to me, the owners going, okay, I'm not paying him. We'll figure it out with Kyrie. We'll figure it out with AD.
Yeah, you really? Woo. That's a big one right there, Pat. Damn.
You gotta really think about it. Like we're getting to a point, like you said, like 35-year-old think he finna get 50 of them motherfuckers.
How the billionaires get rich?
They've been playing. These players been playing in their face too long. They've been playing in these owners' faces way too long.
All right, that's a hell of a message. Go ahead.
They said, hey, them keep playing. They said keep playing with me.
Shout out Ed, the big homie. What does this mean for the Bulls? Nothing.
Nothing.
We're still the Bulls.
Nothing.
We're not loved.
Hey, that edible beating Haize, right?
Bro.
And I'm not high no more. Look at Haize.
Bro, listen, when you called me, I literally was like, I'm about to, because I had just got some Taco Bell. I'm like, I'm about to smash this quesadilla and go to sleep.
Edible kicking your
Yeah,
already red.
I gave you 20 minutes. Go to sleep, motherfucker. That's what that mug's saying. So yeah.
Oh, dog, that's hilarious.
Melted.
No, my spirit melted, bro. I don't know.
Hey,
just
man.
my face.
I'm gonna get up out of here before I say something wild. I'll holler at y'all later, man.
All right, bro. We appreciate you.
This is nuts.
Yeah, it's
this is nuts.
Wow.
It's 237 people in here. Hold on now.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all better like and subscribe.
Hey, y'all like the video? Y'all subscribe to the page, man. NBA Central out here, man. See, you know what the problem is, Haize? You don't have an NBA Centel for your channel. That's what you need.
I don't need that. I'm good on
just
that.
Just tweeting BS, bro. Just tweeting, that Luka Dončić got traded for Anthony Davis. Oh, that was real. Fuck.
That's crazy. All right, Pat. Thanks for coming through, brother.
All right, brother.
All right, bro.
Man, this is well, we can say this. We'll probably never see a trade this shocking again, fam. I don't know if
I
we'll ever
hope
see one this
I
year.
Not in the
mean-
next 15 years, shit.
Yeah,
I can't wait till they give us the info for this. I cannot wait, bro.
I
got
can't wait
the
till,
info.
till the behind the scenes stuff all comes out in a week from now, where we're like, Luka actually hated everybody in the Dallas Mavericks organization.
Yeah,
Like,
they just doubled down. Luka did not request for a trade.
Okay. He unrestricted free agent starting next season. I mean, this don't make any sense. So like, unrestricted, he can opt out next season if he wanted to. No, I'm sorry, for the 26-27 season, but that's another year away. I'm
Why
just
wait?
looking.
Why wait? I mean,
They gonna-
honestly, if you're the Mavericks, if you had any inclination that he's not going to stick around, like I said, you looked at this team for the last month without Luka, and while it looked pretty good with Luka, now that you don't have him there, it may have changed some perspective. That's all I could think of, bro. That's all I could think of.
Oh, y'all need to come with that info. NBA, Dallas Mavericks, LA Lakers. We need to know what's going on, bro. We need to.
Wow.
Well, we'll see, man. Any last thoughts, fellas, before we get up out of here, man?
Damn, we just started 2025. Let's go.
Bro, it's been a wild 2025 already. We got planes going down. Trump in office tripping.
Oh my goodness, bro. Woo, brace yourself.
This is the Cat Williams interview of 2025 already, bro.
Yes.
That's
That
what
type
this
of
is,
impact.
bro.
And
Yeah.
basketball world-wise, absolutely yes.
This is wow.
I talk a lot of shit about him, Steve, but I ain't come on. That's just how you do that. That's bread, bro.
Bro, they traded this man like he was James Harden.
They did.
Bro. Like,
What'd he do?
I
all right,
can't.
y'all, man.
I-
We appreciate y'all. I'm about to go do another edible and go to sleep. Y'all make sure y'all following us at NBA Central Pod. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns, NBA Central Show at gmail.com. Lastly, if you want to leave a text message and or voicemail for the mailbag, 773-270-2799. We're the number one spot for everything